What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we have Doctor Who episode review number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, episode, I don't know why I put 5, episode number 4, guys. It's Arachnids in the UK, and yeah, let's rate this episode, guys, I guess. There's not much to talk about this episode. It wasn't brilliant, so I guess we'll just go through the characters. Actually no, we'll go through the storyline and then go through the characters. So at the beginning we see the big boss man kind of person thingy, and yeah, he was a bit annoying throughout the episode but really funny at the same time. He was obviously representing Trump a bit there, running for president and being a businessman. So yeah, so basically they were having a chat in this massive hotel which he just bought. And then we see Yaz's mum for the first time, and yeah, she gets fired straight away. So that was quick firing. Then the TARDIS lands in Sheffield, and the Doctor, Yaz and Ryan both go off to the back to Yaz's for some tea or whatever. And Graham, after the death of Ryan's grandmother, Graham is still affected by it, and so he doesn't go with them. He chooses to go back to the apartment, back to their house, and in the house you like see him speaking to like a Force ghost in Star Wars kind of thing. And yeah, that was really powerful, guys. Again, they're bringing it up every episode. It'd be nice if they don't, but I guess he is grieving, so it kind of makes sense. It's not just going to go away in a couple of episodes, really, is it? But, yeah. So, yeah, basically after that, we went into the apartment with the science kind of woman person. And there was cobwebs everywhere, basically. And then you finally see the first spider in the episode, which is huge, but it's not even the biggest one in the episode. I'm not really scared of spiders myself, but it was really, I don't know the word, but it made me all, gave me the EB-jibbies, if that's the right word to give it. But yeah, so they were scary monsters, actually, for once. I think really the spiders are the best villains, I would say, this season, because the first episode we have the guy with the teeth in, he was okay. Then you had the ribbons, they were okay. Then you had the racist guy, he was the worst, most probably, out of them. And then we had this guy, these spiders just crawling around everywhere. Sorry, by the way, if my head's cut off at the moment. It's just I need to film this quickly because I'm moving. Anyway, guys, back to the storyline. So after that, they went in the apartment, saw that the woman had died, like the spider kind of put her in this web cocoon kind of thing, which I guess suffocated her. And yeah, so that's the spider. It's again, this episode, a lot of stuff was unexplained. Like, what happened to that spider in the end? Because it's still in the apartment, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, though, so correct me down in the comments. You most probably will. And yes, so after that, we get more of that hotel scene, because they all of the guys go back into the hotel scene after going into the lab, and yeah, to find out where the hotel was. So they went back to the hotel, and obviously you got this man who's being a bit annoying, really, throughout the episode, thinking he's in charge, which technically he should be, but he's not very good at being in charge. And then the Doctor finds out that yeah, the spiders are growing from toxic waste, which is a nice concept, I guess, but yeah, bit generic. Kevin died as well. Bathtub spider killed him. That was quite a good scene. And then it just really followed on from there. They trapped. It was really weird, this episode. I did not know what was going on, because at the end, like, the spiders, I think they trapped them with the music, because I guess the music, like, drew them into the room, and then they locked the room. So technically they're still alive, but I guess they are going to grow like the big spider and just die because of suffocation. That's my only thing. But they didn't really explain it, and that's why this episode wasn't great for me. I was like, what's happening? My dad got it, I didn't, so yeah. That's most probably just me, most probably. Comment down below if you got the ending, but yes. Smash that like button as well. Also, guys, going through the characters, Jodie Whittaker, fantastic performance from her again. I'm really liking her as the Doctor now. Yaz got more character development, obviously, because the family we saw, but yeah, still most probably the weakest companion out of the lot. Tosin had a bit of development with his dad, but apart from that, nothing much. And Graham, again, getting the most development, and he is my favourite companion personally. So yeah, so the TARDIS crew, at the end, the TARDIS crew all gang up, or TARDIS team as they're called now, all gang up at the end and all explain their reasons why they want to go, and Graham's reason is he doesn't want to be stuck at home grieving. That's a really good explanation, and yeah, really, really solid end scene really, but it's just a shame about the rest of the episode. The spiders just being wasted, I feel. I think this one could have been a two-parter, could have helped, but Chibnall doesn't want to do those. And yeah, I think that's it. Obviously, we've got the... I don't know if you want to class the businessman as a villain or not, but he was funny in the episode, I guess. He reminded me a bit of Trump, so that was cool. Yaz's mum was alright. Yaz's family was alright. It was meh. And I think that was it for characters, really, apart from the scientist lady, who was alright. Again, they were alright, but then no standout characters, really, in that episode. So, yes. So, guys, that is my overall episode. Sorry it's been so short. It's just because the episode wasn't great, really. So, I think I've been rating these out of 5. I've completely forgot if I've been rating these out of 5 or 10. I think I've been rated them out of 5. Basically, guys, give me a second because I can't remember if No, guys, I am doing 10 out of 10, apparently. I can't believe I forgot that. So, overall, I'm going to give this episode it was a great, fun episode, but the ending was terrible. I can't put it on par with the first episode. I can't. And I forgot what I gave the first episode. I think it was a 7. I'm going to give this episode a 6, guys, out of 10. It was still enjoyable, but that ending really screwed. If it had a decent ending, I might have given it a 7 or an 8. But just because of that ending, I've got to give it a 6, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.